Who talks first? Oh, fuck. I forgot we were doing this.
We don't have any rules. Hello and welcome to what we're calling movie mini episode 1. This is Unsupervised Pod with Kristen and Miranda.
Pow, pow, pow. Go off.
Your air horns are especially bad.
That's the point of them.
I know. At this point, that's the point. At this point.
Yep.
So we've already been drinking. I convinced her to do this before dinner so we could go to bed early.
She says we've already been drinking. We have had one beer.
Okay, I know, but we haven't eaten either. I had some chip crumbs.
We had those fistfuls of chip crumbs.
Okay. What did you crack during the intro of our podcast?
I cracked what I had while I was eating those chip crumbs, which is a cute. The brewery calls it a cucumber crush, but then the can says crush. Subtitle: cucumber sour.
Thank you, Miranda.
It's by 10 Barrel, and I think they're based out of Bend.
They are.
And the bottom, there's like a little guy around the bottom, and it says drink beer outside, which is my favorite activity.
Jasper is barking. Miranda asked me what I'm drinking.
What are you drinking, Kristen?
I'm drinking your leftover camping Truly, which I think is this the Trader Joe's brand?
No, it is not. I bought it at Fred Meyer. They were out of White Claw.
I don't know
before Labor Day weekend.
I don't know what Truly is, but it's White Claw.
It's a lesser White Claw.
It says with a hint of raspberry lime. I don't know why the dog is barking. I literally just gave him a ton of food to eat so that he would be quiet during this. So you guys are all welcome. It was really important that we got what we were drinking out of the way before I told you what this was. So we're going to try something. And the something that we're going to try is, as a concept, we'll watch part of a movie. And if you guys like it, we'll continue doing it. Maybe different movies, maybe the same movies. Me and Miranda do love to watch about the first 45 minutes of the movie and then shut it off or fall asleep.
Porque no, let's papa.
But, so we picked The Force Awakens for this first try because it's the movie we both kind of know the best, I would say.
Oh, I definitely know it better than I know any other movies.
Okay, cool. Star Wars movies. To be clear, this is a Star Wars podcast.
Most movies. There are a couple, but
yeah. Oh no, I just mean like we are talking about Star Wars movies.
Oh, we're doing the Star Wars movies on the Star Wars podcast.
Yeah.
That's what we talk about
when we Star Wars.
Yeah, when we start a war.
So you guys we'll tell you like when we're gonna start it and what we're watching, and then we'll provide commentary tracks / kind of the feel of what it would be like if you watched it in the room with us, which like famously we tell people don't watch them with us because we're the worst.
Yeah, I have been asked to watch Star Wars on a date before, and I was like, why the fuck do you want to do this? I told you it would be a bad idea, but I did behave.
Yeah, we're not going to. That's the whole point of this.
So also, if you follow at Anxiety Droids on Twitter, it's been a while since we've done one of our live tweets, but this is going to be the liver version of that.
Yeah, it's in your ears. So you can listen to this standalone, or if you want to listen to it as a commentary track, live your fucking life. Like, do what is in your heart. We don't have a real vision for how this is going to go other than we're hoping to keep them to around a half hour or so. So we figured out that's about, for The Force Awakens, we're going to basically stop right after Rey and this is going to be longer than a half hour. So we're going to basically stop right after Rey and Finn get off of Jakku, like right after that chase scene. But that's like a good stopping point and right around 30, 35, 45 minutes. You know, somewhere in there.
Not close to each other.
Anyway, time is a flat circle. We tried to look up some like drinking games, and all of them kind of sucked. And also, like, we just drink anyway. So I made a joke, like, drink anytime anyone has PTSD. So it's just like chugging. But if you guys like this, maybe we'll have you like send in whatever they're called. Suggestions. That's the word. Recommendations. These are all words next to each other in the thesaurus.
Recommendations like drink for Easter eggs, or
yeah.
Also, this game should only be enjoyed by listeners who are 21 plus. Or
this will have the explicit content
of legal
on it,
age in your jurisdiction.
Thank you, Miranda.
I don't know.
Great. Jasper's barking.
Pork, pork.
So hopefully we won't have to pause this. I just took him outside. Whatever. This is now about my dog and his bowel movements. Okay, so I'll make a noise or yell or something, or I'll hit the air horn when you should start the movie. I'm gonna refresh the page here, and you know how it can sometimes not start
She's
right
just
on time.
Gonna start screeching.
This is when you should press play if you're watching along. Okay.
It's thinking. Oh, God damn
okay.
it.
Hold on.
We're having issues with our watching experience.
We're trying to watch it on the computer, which is already a terrible
but
idea.
we just refreshed the whole webpage.
Okay,
and,
well,
not
I
just
thought
the
it was
one
gonna
that shows you when it plays.
It's not my fault.
I think it
come
was.
on. Well, yeah, I hit refresh because I thought it was gonna be. Okay, not yet. I hit it by accident. Not yet. Hold on. Okay, here we go. That's the real one. Okay, the Lucasfilm just came up on the screen. You guys are gonna love this.
That's love is a strong word.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
By the way,
ellipsis
Kristen,
period
ellipsis.
Period. Star Wars.
Kristen always reads the
crawl.
crawl.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Episode 7, I just forgot Roman numerals for a minute. Episode 7, The Force Awakens. Luke Skywalker has vanished. In his absence, the sinister First Order has risen from the ashes of the Empire and will not rest until Skywalker, the last Jedi, has been destroyed. With the support of the Republic, General Leia Organa leads a brave resistance. She is desperate to find her brother Luke and gain his help in restoring peace and justice to the galaxy.
Why are organizations capitalized?
Leia has sent her most daring pilot on a secret mission to Jakku, where an old ally has discovered a clue to Luke's whereabouts. Period ellipses.
It is period ellipsis.
Okay,
yeah.
I know. I remembered from the beginning of the crawl.
You looked at me like,
am
Jasper,
I right?
craving your approval after he's done something good that he should already know how to do.
Tell me I'm a good girl.
No, that's not a love.
He's a He's a GB and I'm a GG. Okay. Good boy, good girl.
That's
okay.
Really cute.
I know. Okay. Miranda's just gonna sing this whole time, if you were wondering.
Sorry.
So
drink every time
this is Jakku. Okay, there's a ship.
It looks blue from space.
It does look blue because it is desert as fuck. Okay, all of the ships are now coming out of the big ship. Well, yeah, they can't hear it, so like we gotta. Oh, I don't have subtitles turned on. Do I?
Here, I can. This guy?
Yeah,
subtitles and audio.
Maybe they are turned on. Oh, they're off. Okay,
we're gonna
good.
put them on English.
English. We like it. Okay, so we know that's Finn. Oh, she paused it. Okay, we're at 2:30 now. Oh, my phone is telling me to feed the dog, which I already did.
It's very dark.
I know it is.
I think this is the only time we see dark Jakku.
I know it's like super dark.
Where is all the light coming? Do they have like street lights in this village with no streets?
Anyway, here's BB-8. He's all. Oh, I didn't notice those space turkeys before.
Wait, there were space turkeys?
Did you see those space turkeys? I mean, they didn't scatter or anything. Well, this will begin to make things right. I've traveled to. I'm not going to read the whole thing.
This is getting close to copyright infringement.
Do we know? We know who the old man is, right?
I have asked Chris several times, and he has told me, or he's like, "Oh, he's in the comics or something." I don't know. I don't remember. Apparently, he's a person, but clearly not an important enough person. It's
Okay,
thinking.
my internet is thinking. We're paused at 3:19. This is going well.
But he's told me before, and apparently it's a character in the comics, but not a character who's important for us to like know outside of them. And it sounded like he was a minor character in the comics.
Oh, okay.
So yes, I think he has a name.
This was your pop-up video. I'm gonna hit the refresh button again. Are you guys excited? Some of our younger listeners may be too young to know what pop-up video is. Waiting for cash. Thank you.
Oh wait, did we get a pop-up?
No, you were the pop-up video. You were telling us about the old man.
Oh, but that's not why it
Video.
stopped.
I know.
What
I
the
don't
fuck is
know.
a pop-up video?
It doesn't matter. Google it.
Should I know what that is?
No.
Oh,
You're.
I'm like 2 We are close in age.
I know, but you didn't. I feel like. I don't know.
I also did not know a lot of things, and I still do not know a lot
Okay,
of
yeah.
things.
I was trying to not to say that, but oh man, it started from the beginning. That's why
We're
I
at
didn't want to.
319.
319.
That's
Oh,
1303.
okay. I got excited.
That's
1303.
good. We'll just do 1303. 303.
3.
Isn't that band name?
I don't know.
303. They sang a song that was popular when I was in high school. I don't know, man. I don't know what to
This
tell
audio
you.
is very bad. Ooh, slat scattering.
Why? It seems like ill-advised to have a door to your home on Jakku that's just like some
Slats.
bamboo hanging from your little
It's fine.
sand building.
Who says no?
I say no. Like,
I
you don't
know.
want that shit. You live on a planet that probably has a lot of sandstorms, and all that sand is gonna blow into your fucking house.
It is certainly that.
And you're not gonna be able to see, and you're gonna choke on the sand. It's gonna be a bad time.
They have
It's
like
coarse
they-
and rough and irritating.
They have like a tornado warning bell that's just like actual bells, and it's actually just for the non-empire empire.
The First Order.
Thank you.
For when the First Order attacks.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
I love
you're
how like
wondering.
the stormtroopers are still bad.
Yeah, I mean, they hit a lot more. I feel like they did that on purpose. Like, they hit a lot more people in, like, the very first run out of their little ships. Okay, now here's Poe's X-Wing.
When there's,
and he's
like,
like, BB-8, let's go.
More people to shoot at.
Yeah. Yes.
And then like once they actually have to aim, it's like, oh fuck, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, like, in a hallway.
Like
And they're right
in
in front of each other.
A New Hope when
Oh, no.
Obi-Wan's like, stormtroopers are known for their, incredible aim, and then you like see the fucking transport, and there's just like burn marks everywhere from all the blasters shot things.
Nobody knows how to do anything.
No, it's because they're bad.
Oh, it's so sad. Please stop killing beings. So much clay pottery, so little time. Yeah,
Ooh,
there's the
flamethrower.
there's the fire boy who's not great.
What?
Um,
Okay, this is like kind of left field, but what type beats sand in Pokemon? Because like is Diglett a sand?
Is sand a type or I thought it was
think
ground?
It might be ground.
I want to say electric, which is incorrect. It's the opposite of that.
That seems, electric is really good against water. That's
Yes.
why on the episode where Ash is in God, what's the city where Brock is? And Brock is playing his Onix, and so Ash
Pokemon beats
like-
sand.
Ash gets the fucking sprinklers to go off so Pikachu can like electrocute the shit out of the Onix.
I found this.
He was not helpful. Hold on.
this is brought to you
Maybe
by
I should actually ask him.
at Pokemon Wars Pod.
Hey,
Are very official.
What Pokemon beats ground type?
Okay.
Is it
I
water?
found this on the web for what Pokemon beats ground.
I feel like it
type.
might be water.
It
Check
might
out.
be. Hold on. I'm going to click on his results. Oh,
TB.
Kylo Ren ship is here. It's
Oh,
very
shit.
exhausting.
It's like a lot
Um,
bigger than the rest of them because he's an extra little, like.
Okay, ground type Pokemon are, a lot of them are like dual as rock types, which
Mm.
means that they do bad against grass and water. I don't fucking know.
How does. Okay. That's
Okay.
interesting. I like how Kylo Ren just like shows up at the end of the, heavy air quotes battle, just like, I'm gonna roll up and be dramatic.
Oh, water, grass, and ice. Okay, we're here.
They're ice Pokemon? Okay.
I get.
Sorry.
This is new. I don't know.
Back to actual Star Wars.
Actual Star Wars dot GIF.
.jpeg.
Mm-hmm.
What's the audio file? This is an audio media.
Dot MP3.
Oh shit, you're right.
Dot MPEG is I don't know what MPEG is. You cannot deny the truth that is your family. TM.
I like how.
And then he kills him.
So
it's really not great.
Pew.
Oh, and then he does that really cool thing that we all freaked out about, where he holds pose blaster fire, which was very cool. I'm not gonna lie, especially at the end. You'll see it in a little bit when he finally lets go of it. It like goes and blows up in the fire. It's a whole thing.
Spoilers.
Oh, ready? He's gonna do the Who Talks first. This is my favorite.
That's what I tried to do at the beginning of the pod, but then I forgot that we had to play the theme song, and I was
we have intro music.
I like kind of jumped into that double dutch a little early.
I still laugh at this.
Yeah.
The old man gave it to you. I can't. It's hard to understand you.
Stop reading them.
I can't. We have to turn the subtitles back off.
Oh my God.
Don't. It's fine.
Okay.
I actually need them. I don't know why the audio sucks so bad right now in our ears, but it's not
We're gonna
great.
get sued by Lucasfilm.
Great. I hope we ever make it big enough to get sued by Lucasfilm.
Or by Disney. 'Cause-
Disney, Hyperion.
Oh my, come on.
No, wait. Hyperion's the one with the books. Oh, look, they're killing the villagers.
So
Pi is very upset.
how do stormtrooper outfits work? Like that the guy had blood to like on Finn's face.
Oh, well, because like all the black is like
Well,
they're
it's just-
under
Yeah,
stuff.
but like if he got hit by blaster fire, shouldn't that cauterize the wound?
Not if it's like in his shoulder. I don't fucking know. I don't think so.
Blaster fire seems like it would be hot.
Well, it's still not like a lightsaber. I don't fucking know. Chris.
I don't know.
Oh no, they blew up the X-Wing.
Oh, poor BB-8.
Yo,
Just
BB,
gonna roll off into the desert.
hardcore roll off into the desert. There he goes. Okay. There's that little guy. Creature.
Only identified as. See, look now. Now Jakku looks
Like sandy.
like sand.
Is it because?
I was
Well,
gonna
it's
say-
about to be like daybreak, isn't it?
Yeah, but like it should look the same from space,
Listen,
shouldn't it? Isn't that how that works?
I don't know. Bring it up with JJ. Next time you see him.
Right.
a
nice little note.
Pi is very confused about how big all this shit is.
Maybe a little
Which
turned
is
on.
great. Maybe a little turned on. Ooh, now we get Finn. He's about to get yelled at by Phasma.
He should have taken his helmet off before he went into that transport ship so that Pi could see his face and be like, "Oh my god, it's the love of my life." FN2187.
We're boyfriends now. Good talk.
Is this marriage? I don't know what is happening here. Cool.
It's true. Okay, this is great. Drink a bunch of people have PTSD. Did we drink when the villagers have PTSD? They're all dead now.
We can pour one out for
Pour one out for the villagers. Cheers. Oi. Here's Ray for the first time. It's very good. Ray's theme's about to come on, which is lit. It's all ding, ding, ding. Phew.
I keep hearing things that I think are rap air horns.
Yes, everything's a rap air horn. She's very agile. We don't know that she's force sensitive yet, based on this.
Well, based on the fact that this is a Star Wars movie, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that she's
I've heard she might
Force
be force sensitive.
and based on the previews and all that shit.
It's based
Actually,
on-
I don't remember if the
Based on you seeing the movie 950 times.
Based on my
you think she
assumptions about a movie that I've never seen in my life, she looks like she might be important, so she can probably
might. I don't know how
use
she.
the Force.
I don't know how she has any energy to do anything after climbing up that sandhill.
I tried to climb up a sandhill. So we went out to the coast a couple months ago, and there was like this giant ass like dune, and everybody
It's
was
a
like,
whole thing
"Let's
here.
go up it." And I was like, "What if we didn't?" We went up the one that was like a little less than half of its size, and I needed to like
Lie
sit
down, yeah.
for like 20 minutes.
Can these like shitty speeders not go uphill? I guess not.
It looks like it'd be hard to, because this is also, but it levitates, and
I know,
it
this is
levitates
what
when
I'm
it's not
saying.
working. So I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
Because like
Someone who knows space science hit us up. Oh, there's a nice little X-wing, and it's great because there's a big giant Star Destroyer behind it.
that's an Easter egg from Star Wars.
It's thematic, Miranda.
Empire's End is when the
Battle of Jakku happens.
Star Destroyer crashes into Jakku,
Fuck yeah, it is.
so that they can destroy the contingency.
Do we know that it's that one? Weren't there lots of
There's
them?
probably a lot. I'm just like, there's a
There
Star
is-
Destroyer.
that-
I
it
couldn't
could
tell you
be that
which
one,
Star
sure.
Destroyer it is. Also, from the end of Lost Stars by Claudia Gray.
Yeah, when like they could be making out, but instead everything's breaking.
Doesn't one of them die in that?
I don't fucking know.
I feel like yes.
Thank God Kate's not on this podcast. She would just like fucking kill me.
Because I feel. Oh no, I'm thinking of Leia, Princess of Alderaan, when she like sees her like little nerd narc boyfriend, not boyfriend, dead in the little ship guy. The like, ooh,
Sure.
that's a very nice, very Tatooine-esque
Very
view
Tatooine-esque.
of one star.
One sun, not
Oh,
many
sun
suns.
is what we call them.
that is. They are stars. You're not wrong.
Are they still stars when it's in a galaxy far, far away?
I think so.
Because I think that operates on different rules.
Can we talk about how inefficient her tallying is?
She
And
does not cross
She does not
at
cross
the
at 5. She doesn't cross at any number. And
Like,
like,
does she count
is she?
them?
Yeah,
Actually,
exactly.
I'm sure she has a running count in her head. Like she's
She's
just
very smart.
that'd be something that like you would do, and you would be like 1, and the next you'd be like 2, and eventually you're at like 10 fucking thousand. You're like
I would never remember
10,673.
I can barely read.
That is correct. But
Well, there we
I'm
go.
just
That's
saying.
Rainier.
if it's Rey, Princess of Alderaan, like I feel like she's very resourceful. And this is she just put her helmet on, and I said
Not
this.
her helmet.
It's her fucking helmet.
I know.
Also, love that she's living in the
AT-AT.
AT-AT, but has the X-wing helmet.
I know.
Like,
All-terrain attack. What does AT-AT stand for again?
I don't fucking know. I just know it's not an ATST.
Yeah. Because I thought it was something about troop transport. Okay, so we just got Ray's first line, and they're in an alien dialect, which I thought was very funny. I absolutely noticed that the first time I saw this. I was like, wait, this is the first like girl we've seen in this movie, and she hasn't spoken this whole ass fucking time, and the first thing they have her say is in an alien dialect. I was really butthurt about it. Actually, the first time I saw this, which is funny. But then I was like, wait, that's very like heavy and
Kristen
good.
rudely interrupted me.
Sorry.
This was like over a year ago, but we did a live tweet of this movie once, and I said it then, but it's just very important it's not important at all for everybody to know that when she puts the helmet on, like that's the moment that I fell in love with this movie in the theater the first time.
Sorry, I was busy shitting on it. Keep going.
Thank you for your input. Oh, also, can I tell a story about this?
I guess.
I mean,
I don't know. We're at the part where like Ray and BB-8 fall in love.
Yeah, but they're
It's
just
so
kind of like
nice.
hanging out and walking through the desert.
I
Like there's
know.
nothing exciting happening until she sticks up for him.
I know. He did moan dejectedly, according to the closed captioning. Yes, tell your story.
And so I don't know if like we're gonna continue to do these movie minis, so I want to get it out now just in case. But I saw this for the first time in theaters with a good friend of mine, and I was like, "Hey, do you want to go watch this movie?" And they like bought a ticket and like sent me the showing they went to, or sent me the showing that they bought the ticket for. Apparently, as I learned later, did not process that we had just bought tickets to a 3D showing.
Oops.
But this is a friend who like likes Star Wars and has seen Star Wars and like has a general, kind of average knowledge of it. And this is back when I lived in Maryland, so we're driving like the 45 minutes south from the theater in Annapolis. And we stop and get gas. We get back in the car. And my friend looks over at me and goes, "So I have a question." It's like, why the fuck did they name that kid Ben? What a stupid name.
Oh, it's the best.
And I had to just be like, no, hun.
It's a whole thing.
It's a whole Star Wars thing. And now Ben is being a little dick to our good friend Pi.
Why do we think the Force sounds like dull humming when it's used by the dark side?
Because it makes you like feel dark side things.
Oh, okay.
Like,
oh, look, his boyfriend Hux is here.
or maybe it's like an evil
Hux?
offensive like an evil offensive tool, like
Sure.
like a torture. Like, I'm just gonna put this dull humming
I'm
sound
gonna play the brown note.
just forever in your head until you like give up and just say anything to break it up.
Mm-hmm. Say Anything is a great band. Okay.
Oh, that's a song too. Who's that by?
Oh.
Good Charlotte,
Sure.
right?
I don't know.
It's
Look it
gotta
up.
be.
Ask Siri.
Follow for more Southern Maryland talk.
Hey Siri.
I know that's why you all listen to this.
Say Anything.
It's definitely Good Charlotte.
Max Bemis sings in Say Anything.
Okay, that's the band I was talking about. That's not who sings the song. Thanks, Siri.
No, we're going to find Good Charlotte on Spotify and continue to talk about Star Wars because that's why you all listen. It is apparently not to hear me scream about
I don't know why y'all listen.
Southern Maryland things.
We still don't know. But anyway, BB-8 and Ray are good friends, which is great. Because she's all, I'm going to stick up for BB-8.
Good Charlotte.
Is it called Say Anything?
Yeah.
What album is it on?
The Young and the Hopeless.
Oh. Duh. Oh, look. Pi and his boyfriend are breaking out. There they go.
He needs a pilot.
He needs a pilot.
Don't we fucking all?
It's a great jacket.
I love how Finn is like just trying to play it cool, like, oh, I'm just gonna like rescue you. Let's do this. And he's like,
I need to get the fuck out of here.
I'm not with the resistance. I just want to leave. Like, they don't have Taco Tuesday
Can
anymore.
I be excused? I would like to be excluded from this narrative.
Taco
then-
Tuesday is a thing of the
And then
past.
there's the first time that
They make
he
out.
looks at him like that. Him being Pi looking at Finn. Finn
He's
is
looking at
very
him like that.
nervous. They're both looking like snacks.
We can't see Finn's face for what it's worth, but I'm sure
he's looking
still
like a snack.
underneath. Everybody looks like a snack in a stormtrooper uniform.
I know.
It's the contoured armor.
Yeah. I have a question about why they're not wearing masks, except for so we can see their faces.
Wait,
Like, don't
the stormtroopers?
no the when they're in the TIE fighters.
I'm
Because
sure
don't
there's
like they usually like have that thing that hooks in so they get oxygen.
I'm
Or
sure
is that just like a nice to have?
No, I'm sure that TIE fighters like have some kind of internal
Because they have like flight suits or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I mean in this I don't know. This is all like very like under the table that they're doing right now.
It should. It
This
you
is,
would you
this
would
is
think.
not
Yeah, this is
what's
this is not following protocol.
yeah, they're not bothering with any rules right now.
You would think that like if it was still connected to the tether, that you wouldn't be able to shoot the guns on the fucking like. Oh, they're gonna get the cannons now. Like
Yeah.
you would like that tether should be like, hey, if you're connected to the tether, this thing doesn't start.
Yeah, like if you're connected to the mainframe, like it should disable the guns automatically.
Did Galen Urso do those and they just like kept him forever because we thought it was a good idea?
Galen Urso did it and never told anybody.
I know. It was just like the tethers are fine. Yeah, it's totally not a thing.
And then just like left it in
God,
a
it's
vault.
so lit. Pi like flies in between the levels of this fucking Superstar Destroyer. He's such a good pilot.
He's
It
the
is
best pilot
wild.
in the Resistance.
Here-
Do you not read out loud the opening crawl to us?
Where did I can't believe he names his boyfriend. Sorry.
Don't we all?
Oh, they've taken out our turbo lasers. Of course they have. Of course they have. Happens in the next movie, but
Oh, God.
it's very funny. Oh no. Kylo's here and he's here to yell at his boyfriend. And it's not great. I really do like the material that it looks like his like cowl is made out of.
like the weird not snake skin.
Yeah, because
It's got like a pattern of snake skin, but it
but
looks
it's like
the,
smooth.
It looks like it's a different
It's still like a nice blend.
mouthfeel.
I hate you so much.
Oh fuck! I was just gonna say something about
Oh no.
somebody, and then I forgot because
Oh,
I was focusing on the snake skin.
Pi's teaching his boyfriend how to shoot, which is great. And now he's very upset that they're going back to Jakku, which is a theme.
Jakku is a fucking hellhole. Like,
It's gonna be. It's like my favorite. I don't care what color he is. This is such a great line.
I do. He's orange and white.
I know he's orange and white. You gotta be kidding me! And then they get shut down. You can't lose focus like that. You can't be upset that you're gonna. Oh, Phasma looks like a snack. Speaking of, in that fucking cape. If you've never looked
No
in this
capes.
scene, I know, but she's wearing like a. She has the chrome with the black underneath, and she's wearing like a red stripe
That
with like.
girl's a snack. I always
That girl
think.
is a snack.
I always think that she's
We don't objectify people on this podcast.
I always think that she's Helena from the L Word.
I don't know what that
She is
means, but
never
sure.
Helena from the L Word.
Yeah. Okay. No.
Um,
I hate it when upset Finn wakes up and he thinks his boyfriend's dead and he takes his jacket and he's hot.
Yeah, well, because he's walking across the fucking desert, like
Yo, that's gonna
wearing
happen.
all of his shit and wearing a jacket that looks like it was
What are
made
those-
for flying in space where it's fucking cold because there's no matter.
Thank you.
no heat.
What? What are those things? What's that thing on his back? What do they wear on their back? Those stormtroopers.
Okay, so I have
It's like
two
a
theories.
tube.
It's either like a battery pack or it's one of those things that NFL players sometimes
I
have
know.
where
I was
they
like, it
stick
looks
their
like
hands
it looks
into
like a
the
hand
door.
warmer that quarterbacks wear. I love how the jacket survives.
And the whole TIE
si-
fighter just
the quote sinking sands.
How did
That's a callback, by the way. Ray warns BB-8 about the sinking sands to the north, and then it's a
Yeah.
whole thing.
How so it doesn't like you can't really see how they are ejected from the TIE fighter.
Well, I think isn't it like an automatic ejection thing,
I mean,
or did he like pull his ejection cord?
I-
Is that? I mean, is that
I don't-
like
I don't know
like
if
I
we
know
know.
they have the. That's why they have auto eject. Like that's why they have eject seats, right?
well, yeah, but like when we look at the TIE fighter, it just looks like nobody's been ejected. Like it looks like it's in one piece and like nothing is
And the
opened.
jacket is there. Yeah, it's very confusing.
And he just discards his clothing and armor as he walks.
In his Hanes sweatsuit. That's what it looks like. Tell me I'm wrong.
It looks a little lighter than a Hanes sweatsuit,
Oh, like material wise or color wise?
material wise.
Oh.
No, it looks lighter because it has sand all over it because he's on fucking Jakku. Also, I remember.
It looks nicer. I'm sure like the costume designers made it for him. It's not a hand sweatsuit, but he does
Finn?
kind of look like he's wearing jeans in this in this shot though.
Black jeans. He probably is.
And he looks like he has like a V from taking his stormtrooper diaper off.
He's very sweaty. Okay.
No, I like it. That was good attention to detail.
Proud of
Which
you.
Star Wars is very well. No, not for me. I just mean Star Wars is well known for.
I was like, oh, I didn't notice. Oh. But Finn is fucking force sensitive, and like,
is he actually? I don't understand.
it has.
Oh, they're talking about Snoke, which is my favorite. They look kiss. What?
Well, no, but like, there's no way that Finn fucking lands on, not Tatooine, Jakku, and just like starts wandering in a direction and ends up in the same fucking city as Rey.
Listen.
Like, bullshit. I'm not here for plot reasons. Also, apparently in the novelization of this, like, he was one of the highest rated prospects in the little
Finn was?
system. I don't know.
But he was a janitor.
Yeah, maybe
Maintenance
maybe it's like
technician.
Game of Thrones,
know.
where they make Jon Snow be whatever they called it. Is it
this spoilers for Game of Thrones? I don't really understand
it's
what's
spoilers
happening.
for the first season of Game of
Oh,
Thrones.
okay. I've actually seen that.
If you have not seen the
Oh
first,
no, they're trying to steal BB-8 and Rey's kicking the shit out of them. Wait, what is it in Game of Thrones though?
when he wants to be a ranger, but then they make him like the servant guy.
Oh, when he joins the Night's Watch. I got you.
Yeah.
I was like,
And
what are you
He's
fucking
like
talking about?
he's like the best guy there, and they're like, oh, you're gonna be a steward or whatever the fuck they call him. And he's like, what the fuck? I'm the best guy here. And it's so he can like cozy
Train
up
to
to
be the leader.
Mr. Mormont, whose name is failing me.
I don't know. You know his
Um,
last name. It's fine.
And
Oh, I
it,
love
like,
this.
actually makes
This is one of my
sense.
favorite things when not that, but when Rey and BB-8 are on the ground and like Rey's trying to calm him down and like tell him what's going on.
They're very close.
Oh, now she's running over to Finn. She's gonna beat the shit out of him with a stick.
I just want somebody to love me as much as Rey loves BB-8 when they first meet.
Oh my god. Well, she doesn't know much when they first meet, but like right now she does.
Okay, so like 24 hours later,
I know it's great.
like
What's your hurry, thief?
he's like, I'm wearing my boyfriend's jacket.
I know. Listen,
it's not
I look
thievery.
great in all black plus my boyfriend's jacket.
Also, it's a brown jacket. He shouldn't look good in this, but he does.
It's like a lighter.
It's
It's
not
lighter
that-
than it's lighter than his skin though, which like it just makes him look amazing. It all looks great.
But like theoretically, like the
Is what someone would say if they objectified people on this podcast.
I've never done that in my life, so I don't know what to tell you.
It's so sad when BB-8 thinks
Aw.
Pi died. It's so sad, and Rey looks so sad for BB-8. I'm like, oh my god,
Oh, and he just like very
you just
slowly rolls
met
away.
him.
See, I want somebody to love me as much as
Oh, no.
Rey loves BB-8.
Does this maybe pass the Bechdel test?
That's let me Google that before.
He's with
Oh,
the
actually,
Resistance.
you know what?
He's not.
Let's back.
Does it
down.
depend on whether or not we like gender the droid?
Well, I'm trying to think of. Well, I don't think the droid counts toward the Bechdel test. So I'm looking
Oh, that's a great
because
question.
like I'm trying to obviously Star Wars, not a lot of fucking women. She talks to Maz and she talks to Leia,
Ugh.
and she doesn't even really talk to Leia. They just like share a very long look.
And they hug at some point.
Bechdel test.
Oh no.
The Force.
Why do we think? So does that boy with the jet? Does does that stormtrooper with like the thing on his back? Is that a jet? Like that's not a jetpack, is it? Or is it just like a cool backpack so that he can like do other stuff? Like I don't understand. Why does he have a backpack? It's like two different stormtroopers. Whatever. I need to I have like the visual dictionary. I need to just look it up.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but
Oh look, if you look in this scene, behind that's like the droid with the bad motivator.
oh
like
yeah. Oh god,
it's
what's
like
his
parts
name?
of him.
What's his name?
I don't.
Why? How did he get to Jakku?
I don't think he got. I don't think it's him, but I think it's like a similar. It's a similar
like
model
okay.
to the droid with the bad motivator. Like that looked like the top of his head.
It did.
Um.
So Time Magazine from December 15th, 2015, Star Wars: The Force Awakens reportedly passes Bechdel test, and I did just see something on a different site, like Rey and Maz talk about the nature of the Force.
Oh, this is true. They don't talk about boys.
I mean, they probably talk a little about boys, but they have like an actual conversation that's
Well,
about
they only talk
divorce.
about boys because there are like just 0 women in this movie. There are like more droids than there are women in this movie. TM.
I think this was like a big thing.
What?
Like somebody must have said it because there's
Aw.
like 5 fucking Google results in a row that are like Star Wars 7: The Force Awakens.
That
passes the
one's
Bechdel test.
garbage. Sorry.
That garbage will do. Same.
Oh, I love the quad. The quad jumper is great. I wonder how it flies. But then, okay. Okay, they're getting in the Millennium Falcon, obviously, because we just sung the
Same.
theme. Sang
BB-8
the
breaking
theme.
the fourth wall.
Woo.
The
The
wall.
fourth wall. I don't know why it doesn't just strap in from the beginning. This ship has. Have you ever flown with this thing? I love how her response is not like.
No, I have not. I have flown other things. It's this ship. Like
I have
I
flown
wasn't
nothing.
kidding when I said that it was fucking garbage. We might die right now.
I
Who's
know.
to say?
I can't believe they put a compressor on the hyperdrive. You know,
I can
doesn't that just? Oh, does she forget to? Oh, she's like.
take off the parking brake.
I love it. She's still got the parking brake on.
Take off the parking
She's like
brake.
destroying this town. She's just like it looks like a Chinatown pagoda. She just took it out. Unkar Plot is
so mad.
his body armor is very strange,
It
but
looks
okay.
very ineffective.
It does. It
Or
looks
maybe
very
he-
heavy.
Maybe there's something written on it and it's like a sandwich board for like advertising his business.
I love how Finn is yelling into the headset and she is not wearing her headset. It's very good. But like somehow can still hear. Okay, BB-8's about to put all of his arms out. It's very,
All
very
his
good.
little cables.
See, she's wearing. They're wearing.
yeah.
some
I'm
kind
just
of-
saying, like, I think.
What
that
are you
the,
doing? I love how she's just yelling, and just how can we have no idea how? I just really love how he's wearing the headset.
Yeah, when they were in the TIE fighter before, it was super off the books. Like they were not following protocol. Like
Thank you.
they probably should have died in space going down to Jakku.
Right? That's more of what I was thinking. I was
But-
like, is this to keep them alive?
But no, if you notice, every time he like says something to her, he like turns his head back and just starts screaming.
It's true.
So I don't know how helpful that
was he just
headset
like,
is.
I don't want to get tangled in this headset?
I
Because
mean,
like same.
Same. I would absolutely do that.
Oh, BB-8 just did his little thing. I can't believe like how lit Rey's flying is during. I mean, I can. She's force sensitive, and like she thinks about flying constantly. But like,
Now this is pod racing.
yeah, this scene is very. Now this is pod racing. Because there's like canyons and shit.
I think it's less the canyons and more like, what if I fly through this thing that nobody should be flying through?
Yeah, sure.
And like several people will die, and we're just gonna see what happens.
yes.
It seems also like I love how fast everybody just kind of like runs up to the TIE fighter to like get all the
Oh, to like
fucking
get all the parts.
scraps.
It's wild. It's like
were they-
such a testament.
Also, like, were they running from the fucking village? Like, they cannot be
Like
that
they can't run that
fast.
fast, or did they just like hear the commotion and they were living nearby?
They,
I feel like
they
it's
don't
more
live in-
likely. I don't know, like sand holes.
This is in the middle of the fucking desert. Where are they gonna live?
I don't know. Ray lives in an AT-AT.
Yeah, but like that's a structure that is in the landscape, like, and
Well, yeah.
presumably a long way from. I almost said campus.
A long way from campus. None of us have been in college for a while.
I've been having weird college dreams though.
Great. That's not good.
Dreams that I like missed it.
A class or a final.
Or I wrote up to the final. No, this is an AP test. I wrote up to the AP test and like hadn't studied anything, but it was like American government.
You've been out of high school for a long time.
I'm aware.
That's fine. Okay, they're about to leave the atmosphere, so we're gonna pause.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're like at 35:45 right now. I just remembered to bring the conclusion up so I can tell you guys what to read if this comes out before that episode. Okay, so this has been the first episode of, what did I call this?
Movie mini.
Movie Mini 1. Movie Mini Episode 1. So thank y'all for coming. You didn't. You're just listening, I hope. The next thing we're reading on the regular pod is Lords of the... No? Is that correct?
Yeah, we're reading Lords of the
Great.
Sith.
We're reading Lords of the Sith by Paul S. Kemp. Sorry, Chris is reading something different right now, and I got confused.
What's Chris reading?
I don't fucking know. But anyway, on this Book Wars podcast, Lords of the Sith by Paul S. Kemp, we're reading the beginning through chapter 7. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, and by email at bookwarspod, bookwarspod@gmail.com. Send us hate mail. That's our favorite kind.
Don't do that. Actually, no, I don't have access to that, so do what you want.
Live your life. Please rate, review, and subscribe to this podcast, the Book Wars Pod, and the Tashi Station Radio mega feed, and various other Tashi Station radio network podcasts, because they're great, and they let us do dumb fucking shit like this. Kind of. No one really let us do this. We just did it.
Podfather approved.
Yeah, it's so true. Thanks, Brian. Speaking of Brian, donate to the Tashi Station Radio Patreon. It helps us get things like recording equipment and cover our hosting and production costs and all of that fun stuff. We had our 100th episode should have gone out earlier this week, so hopefully that happened when I put this out. But in celebration of that, we want y'all to ask us questions for just like a general Q&A episode, Star Wars or otherwise. And the only people we're really letting do that is those folks who give $1 a month or more. And they have access to the Tasha Station Radio Patreon Slack, which is so fun because literally all we do is just like post pictures of pets and like shit post each other in there. So it's a great time. If you'd like to give to this podcast directly, you can do that at ko-fi at bookwarspod. But once more, ko-fi/bookwarspod.
ko-fi.com/bookwarspod.
When you give us, we call it coffee, right? It's called coffee. When you give us coffee, we will post a picture of Pork Chop the hamster, Jasper the dog, or Orca the dog named after Star Wars. Those are the pets that we have, and they're wonderful. But yeah, if you want more of that content on the Book Wars Pod Instagram feed, that's where you'll find it. Our theme song is Whiz Bang by Poddington Bear. Our logo and artwork are by Joe Butera Design. Thank you for listening to this podcast. I'm assuming you hated it. It was Miranda's just on Twitter and showing me tweets. I'm like, let's not have any edits so I don't have to edit this, and she's literally just showing me tweets from her phone. So on behalf of me and Miranda and all of the drinks we've drank tonight before dinner, I'm Kristen, and we'll talk to you guys soon.